We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For St. Louis, the third baseman, Adam.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Garver is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
And he popped him up. Gonzalez into shallow left. He gets there, but he missed it. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And now a pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
And now pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike. High fly ball out to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And the Twins have a golden opportunity here. They've got themselves a leadoff triple. Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a breaking ball blocked by Avila. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. The next Twin up, Josh Donaldson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. DeYoung. It's a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Luis Arias.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Castellanos has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Strike taken up in the zone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's outside.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he fouls this one off. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Alex Avila. Pitch on its way to Avila. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Down and away, ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
1-2 now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Bader gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Full count now. 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
The second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. So here now is the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
No, he's safe.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box, Paul DeYoung. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Wong isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. It's a 2-2 game. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on its way to Avila. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Got him. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping in, Luis Arias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Ryu looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu.
The pitcher, number 99, Hyunjin Ryu.
First offering on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. From the belt, kicks and deals, and no swing apparently. Ball one. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto. Gonzalez for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Leading up for the win, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gonzalez.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Twins? Number 52.
Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Today.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in, and that's the second out. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and one strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. We're in the sixth inning now of a 4-2 ball game, and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Number 11.
Ready once again, Paul DeYoung. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. 2 out, nobody on. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
At the ball.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
The catcher, number 8.
Alex Reyes takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 29, Alex.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver lays off 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Garver is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In is Joey Votto now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. To the plate now, Luis Arraez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Lifted in the air to center. Bader is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. And he popped him up. Duvall in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Twins. Number 60, Jake Cave.
John Gant answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And that misses ball 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Ball and a strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Just a tick behind for a strike. That's popped up. Duvall in foul ground, and this will land foul. 2 out, bases loaded. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Derek Dietrich hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch.
No, that's low.
And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Harrison Bader coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Alex Avila. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-1 home.
Ball three.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nick Senzel is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 15, Nick Senzel.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay throw. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's Colton Wong now. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nomar Mazara will come on as a pinch hitter.
St. Louis. Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Count is 1-2.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Mazara is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in once again, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out with the man at first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Number 62 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 62.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the swing. Number 44.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Mazzara is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Hyunjin Ryu gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50.